What's up, guys? It's Mast, and I am here for, say with me everybody, something different but similar. Today I am here to play Azure Striker Gunvolt. We'll do it for. Mission Anthem. His mission sounds to muse and free the world from its trance, but the clear-cut lines around him have already started to blur. Well, little terrorist, how does my electro whip taste? You're a pretty big dummy if you think you can oppose Sumeragi. Guess you thought you could eliminate our precious idol Lumen? Or should I say, erase her? You've seen the ads, yes? Our nation's own virtual idol is is quite beloved. Lumen, the muse. I love her too. I just downloaded her new song. As for you though, too bad. Lumen is on a train straight out of here. Oh, feeling hopeless? I know all about Quill's little scheme now. But this is no interrogation. I just wanted to torment a cutie pie like you. It's kinda my hobby. Ready, boy? Scream lots and lots for me, please. I see. The muse has already vacated the premises. You're unharmed? My electro-rope is filled with high-tension electric current. Why are you so freaking calm? Electric attacks aren't very effective. This lightning? No way. You're an adept? You don't want to die. Stay there and be a good boy. A lightning-based Septima? Then you must be Gunvolt? See ya, creepy electro guy. Thanks for the intel. And before I go any further, dash is RB, flash fails LB, and I'm actually gonna turn off the voices since it's only Japanese dialogue. Codename G. Yeah, not safe. Gunvolt here. Sheeps 3, open the line. This is Sheeps 3. Looks like you're still in one piece, Gunvolt. Yeah, I have some new intel. The muse is en route to a new location. I'm gonna bust out of here and resume the mission. Are you serious? The chance of this being a trap is pretty high. This is Sheep's leader. Roger that. GV. Resume the mission. Sheeps 3, you can catch any new info and keep communication open. Alright. GV, play nice out there. Sheeps 2, change of plans. I'm relying on you to be GV support. Hey. Sheeps 2 hears you loud and clear. So, the usual routine then. Sheep 2 to Gunvolt. You only have one life, dude. Take care of it. Roger that. Don't take care. I'll take the appropriate steps. Dude, I don't think you're getting my vibe. Okay. We have a muse busting mission to restart. Good luck. Oh, button said save. I guess I just can't turn off the cutscene dialogue. Anyway, now that we're actually in the game, as you can probably tell, this mission is remarkably similar. Not mission. This game is remarkably similar to Mega Man. The elevator's out of order. Looks like the power's been cut. Looks like it'll move if I pump electricity into this switch here. First, I gotta shoot the switch, lock onto it, and yeah, it's just tutorial stuff. But what GV is saying is correct. GV has two major distinctions. Well, I guess really one, because they both feed into each other from regular Mega Man. And by the way, GP, have you been paying attention to your EP? Okay, I don't need you to tell me this. That's just a tutorial I do not need. Anyway, we have two major distinctions from the regular Mega Man formula, and that is the tagging and flash field. Tagging, as you can see when I shoot my regular gun, you see these circles that show up around the enemy. That's tagging. The more you tag an enemy, the stronger your flash field, which is the blue circle around me, will get. It is the bread and butter of this game, and if you want to play it, you gotta get really good at it. You also saw me earlier tag two different enemies. The weapon we're using here, I think remember correctly, I think it's called Naga, has the major distinction of being a pretty straightforward shot, and you can also tag up to, I think you tag up to 5 times? I'm misremembering that. Yeah, I might be misremembering that. But anyway. Yeah, these are the bread and butter. And if you look into the top right of the screen, you can see that we also have special abilities, which I will be using later. As you have to excuse the early game dialogue, not the early game dialogue, my early game dialogue, because it is just gonna be me regurgitating tutorial stuff at you that you could probably read yourself, but I'd just rather tell you myself. Anyway, that was our first mini boss, the Mantis. It's not that not that easy. It's pretty easy to take down, is what I want to say. Its main thing is shooting missiles at you and firing the gun on its hip, but for missiles and most physical-based attacks in this game, the flash field actually blocks them. Like, as you saw, that missile could not do anything, and if you watch here, the grenade that this enemy throws does nothing to you. So as long as you time your flash field correctly, you really don't have to worry about a thing. I forgot about those. Energy-based attacks, which we have yet to see, will go through. This enemy, like this enemy right here, it shoots a green little energy ball. That will not get blocked by your flash field, so be careful. Obviously, you don't want to get hit in any video game, but in this game it is especially important because if you look on the right side of the screen, you can see a number. That number is our kudos. And kudos are basically just what carry your score through this game, and unlike if you're playing playing a classic Mega Man game nowadays, score actually kind of does matter for this game, so you want your kudos to be as high as possible. Anyway, here's our second Mantis. And just like that, he's done. Yeah. Excuse me again, jeez. But yeah, opening stage is just gonna be me regurgitating tutorials at you guys. Come all the way over here, you get another badge. And that is the first stage done. Here's where score comes in handy. The faster you clear a mission plus the higher your score equals, much like Mega Man 0, the higher your rank. And the higher your rank, the more bonus tries you get on these bonus alloys. And these will be useful for something I will tell you as soon as we get through these cutscenes. This must be the car where they hid Lumen's program. What is this? This is Lumen? No way. It can't be. Who are you? You aren't a scientist? She's speaking to me? Telepathically? Are you Lumen? I'm a manifestation of her septimal power. Most know me as the Muse. You're not a Sumeragi scientist, right? Please, you get her out of this place? This is GV. I've engaged the target. Update the mission information. The Muse is no computer program. She's a young girl, and an adept too. Say what? She's not hostile. Seems Sumeragi has been holding her against her will. Those Sumeragi punks. They play so dirty. The new mission objective. I'm gonna rescue the girl. You will do no such thing. Eliminate the girl, GV. Shmov. Sumeragi goons are coming. How will you get her out? She might be a trap. You may give her temporary safety. But then what will you do? Does she really have a place with us at Quill? If that's the case, please, just kill me. They just use my songs to torment everyone. I want no part of that, so please, just put an end to me. She's in the same place as I was back then. Ashmov saved me from that nightmare, so I can't waver on this. Don't be willing to throw your life away so easily. If you wish to be free, I'll do what I can to make that happen. I want to help you, so tell me, what do you desire the most? I want to break out of here and sing my songs. Okay, you got it. Ashmov, I'm taking my leave of Quill. Now, just like you did for me back when you gave me my freedom. Ow. I'm going to do everything I can for her. So that's your idea of freedom, Gunvolt? Yeah. Very well. You are no longer required to obey our orders. Your name will be removed from our roster. Hey, come on you guys. What are you saying here? Seriously, dudes. This is overdoing it. It's fine. Thanks for everything, Monica. Zeno. We'll take it from here. We'll leave the reinforcements to us. As of now, you are not a member of Quill, just a normal civilian. Good luck. Thank you, Ashmov. Feathers? Are you Angel? I'm GV, Gunvolt. What's your name? I'm Jewel. This was how GV and I first met. It was a moment that I would remember for the rest of my life. The time the boy with the blue wings gave me my freedom. Even though it only lasted for what felt like a fleeting moment. It's only been a few decades since the first adepts began to show up. Them and the supernatural powers that came to be known as Septima, someone hastily began using them for new types of energy research. That someone was none other than the Sumeragi group. The Sumeragi group is quite old, been around since the Dark Ages. Nowadays, Sumeragi is a large conglomerate of power companies. Their monopoly on the nation's energy supply gave them clout. Once adepts were perceived as a threat, they came into power. Public order here is unmatched compared to other nations. However, that peace came as a result of adepts being victimized. Many adepts were shipped off to protection camps. Energy research experiments were conducted on human experiment beings. Sumeragi had a knack for keeping their inhumane doings a secret. So, those who wanted the truth began to rebel against Sumeragi. That's basically how Quill got started. It stands for Forum for Unrestricted Information, Law, and Liberty. We're essentially known as the Anti-Sumeragi Resistance Group. I used to be very much a part of that, until the day I met Jewel. GV to Quill. Boom, today's assignment is complete. I was on my way home after finishing up with a client. After leaving Quill, I became a freelancer. I've been doing this for about half a year now. Guess you could say that I was getting by. The apartment felt a lot more like home nowadays. Hey, you work today, GV? Hey, GV. Almost all of your contracts are with us these days, right? You have any desire to join up with us again? You could say Jewel and I are free, but we are wanted criminals. So most jobs that are left are being the gorilla guy for Quill. Although I have way more free time now than I did back then. I take your jobs because you guys pay well. That's all. It's just like Asimov said back then. Quill is no place for Jewel. I think what she needs now is a family. It would be the same for her as when you guys took me in, right? That's why I want to be there for her the best I can. I understand. I lovey-dovey. Say hi to Jewel for me. Lovey-dovey? It's not what I meant. She hung up there, so she never got to hear my objection. This was a very Monica type of experience. Finally, home at last. Probably go say hi to Jewel. Welcome home, GV! Great job out there today. I just wish I could, do something for you. You do a lot for me, Jewel. You give me the strength to keep going. When I talk to you like this, and then go out on a mission, you sing your song for me when I don't have the strength to continue on. When I hear it, it gives me the power to stand up and fight once more. GV. And with that, Lumen showed up. You know that's because we're always thinking about you, right? But I wonder if that's really getting through to you. Lumen is the form taken up by Jewel Septima, the Muse. He does this when Jewel has a hard time expressing herself. He's like Jewel's other self. There's Lumen, the free spirit, and Jewel, the calm and reliable one. They are like close sisters. Jeez! Get out of here, Lumen! Okay. See you later, GV. Oh, I almost forgot. You haven't saved your game yet, have you? The game doesn't autosave, so don't forget to manually save, okay? Got it. Like she says, saving is done. Done from Gunvolt and Jewel's home. 17 minutes, goddamn. Anyway, there is a lot to talk about, but first, I'm actually gonna go back into the opening stage because there are missions in this game. You can take on missions in this game like these. Clear the first stage in 7 minutes, clear with the B rank or higher, clear without destroying any shutters. You can do these to get extra materials for gear synthesization. And I want to get some gear before we start taking on actual levels. So I will see you guys when I'm done with these missions. Alrighty folks, I am back after doing this stage again. Do not worry, because I will be doing it again. Got through all of it without destroying any shutters, and got the beat, got the 7 minutes, all that good stuff. So after you do that, you can come back to report your missions. 4 minutes, absolutely possible. Rank or higher, S rank or possible, definitely possible. And then defeat Mantis without letting it reboot, which you guys saw me do. I should say for the shutter mission, your best bet is just to dash through the entire thing and ignore every single enemy there. It'll be nice and easy for you. After you get done with the mission, you can also talk to Jewel. I saw Jewel putting a sewing kit in her school bag. Getting ready for tomorrow? Oh, hey, GV. Yeah, we have a lesson about making clothes. During the day, I go to the same middle school as Jewel. We had to fudge a lot of the paperwork to make that happen. Seems like only a few people at Sumanagi knew who Lumen really was. Both said Sumanagi felt they had to keep her identity a secret. Are you enjoying school? Yeah. The other day, my music teacher told me I was really good at singing. The way she answered seemed like she was a little embarrassed about it. Come to think of it, Lumen was always singing, not Jewel. That makes sense that the girl behind Lumen has some musical talent. I wonder if your teacher thought you were a formal idol or something. The idol was always Lumen, not me. Alright. I will see you guys again after I do this. Alright folks, we're back. Got my S rank. Yeah, all that good stuff. The next one's S plus, yeah. I think the next one after this is, yep. Without taking any damage. I think I've done enough side quests or challenges right now, so I'll spare you guys the third time of me going through. But before we go on to our next mission, let's talk to Jewel. Lumen had been putting out all kinds of songs up until now. I think that these were used to mentally ensnare adepts. Nowadays, they are broadcasting music without side effects. These were pre-recorded, so adepts can safely listen to them. Hey Jewel, did you come up with Lumen's songs on your own? At first I did, but after a while, Sumeragi began making them. But she's writing them again now, and they're all about you, GV. I had not noticed that Lumen appeared beside me. She was so flustered, her face was bright red. Lumen, why do you have to spill the beans? I'm your heart and soul. I do represent your true feelings after all. You kept saying you want GV to know you've been working hard on these. I said nothing of the sort. Sounds tough. Can I actually synthesize anything? Make the shield bandle, but I don't really care about that. Culture. I thought y'all. I guess not, huh? Alright, well, either way, let's go on to the first stage I want to take on, which is the data store. Actually, wait, hold on. I forgot. This game actually does have levels, and with the levels I got from doing stage 1 over and over again, we have 2 new special abilities. We have Gallivantic Patch and Crash Bolt. And I'll probably be showing both of these off. Today's mission has us doing a raid on a Sumeragi data store facility. Sumeragi uses it to bank clinical data for every adept they've tested on, which means they might still have some files on you and Jewel. Research data on adepts, huh? I'm not gonna let them use what they did to her or me on other adepts. They hurt other adepts. Okay, I'll take this one. Thanks, man. That's exactly what I thought you'd say. Let's get started. Spintronics, a magnetic personality lurks amidst Sumeragi's labyrinth of data. Carrier who reaches towards some. I lost my opportunity to read all that when I couldn't read that. And I stumbled over my words. But here's our first real mission. Oh, this opening stage isn't a real mission, but this one's just slightly different enough. As you can see, these platforms will react to your flash field. A lot of things in this game will react to your flash field, so it is very important to pay attention to that. and even more so to pay attention to your energy meter. The energy meter on the bottom of Gunvolt is something that can run out very fast if you're not paying attention, but it's also very easily refillable. Because if you press down on the D-pad twice, or down on whatever control stick, whatever you're using to play, Gunvolt will strike a post and immediately refill his EP. So you don't really, so as long as you can get through everything in, we'll say in a decent pace, you really won't have to worry about running out of EP. The main area you're gonna have to worry about running out of EP in is bosses. But even then, most bosses give you a little break in between, so you don't have to worry about running out of EP. Your special abilities also refill your EP, and oh shit, I forgot about these guys. These are Sumeragi's ninja group, and they are very annoying. Actually, you know what? This is what a special ability looks like. Special abilities also give you any kudos you have immediately. Otherwise, you would have to wait for a... Otherwise, you have to wait for a checkpoint to fill up your kudos. Or to claim your kudos. This game is a blast to play through. This room is pretty simple though. You just come up here and just keep shooting and flash fielding the alarm, and you'll be let out eventually. Alright, onwards to the next. But yeah, this game is really fun. I first played this game when it came out on the 3DS, because back then, well, not really back, okay, I say back then, like it's been like it's different, but because nothing's really changed about me. Because I saw this game looked like Mega Man X, and I said, I want to play that. This little hole in the floor, it is not instant death. In fact, if you come over here, you find a collectible. The only collectible, well, not the only collectible in this game, that's completely wrong. But you find a very important collectible in this game, a jewel. And like GV was saying, although I think I cut him off by going farther in the stage, you can actually give these to Jewel, and it is very important that you do. Yeah, I played this game on the 3DS because it reminded me of Mega Man X, and probably does to you guys as well with all the dashing and the wall jumping. So this game's always had a special place in my heart. This and its 2 sequels and 2 spin-offs. Well, yeah, all 3 spin-offs. Oh, 1 spin-off I haven't played yet. So. Me not playing a game in a series I claim to love? Work found in kitchen. It honestly is a problem though. Here. Damn it! Alright, that's 400 kudos gone. Oh well. Just play better next time. Push over here, pull this platform over so you don't get shot. Definitely drop down, flash field and walk so you can take the platforms with you. And we should be damn near out of here. Like I was saying, flash roll puzzles are the bread and butter of this game, and it is very important you get used to not only using it but also managing EP. Oof. Alright. How long this stage is. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna ignore that bomb. Like, I'm not even gonna think about it. Alright, there we go. This should be the end of this stage. It's usually 2 hex plates in the stage, and then the second hex plate leads you to the end. Yep, just like this. Thou art Gunvolt, I presume. You are. I am Karaya, the Magnetic Fist. My orders are to protect the premises. I have no interest in duty, justice, or small talk. I only seek to do battle with a formidable foe. Now, come at me. Thy thunder shall be squashed betwixt these magnetic fists. Careful fighting this guy. He'll probably remind you of Bite. Okay. Alright, there we go. I do not have the download on every single boss in this game, and I am not going to act like I do. I will say the most important thing to really watch out for is honestly that attack and this attack. The magnetic rush attack is pretty deadly, honestly. Oh, not pretty. It's really deadly. I didn't walk far enough, but this actually might hit. Shit, that's cooldown. Oh, okay. Yeah, that attack is good. Yeah, even bosses have special attacks, so you might want to watch out for that. Just finish this up. Done deal. I will say though, nothing in this game is too hard. What's left is to destroy the data. What? There was no need. During the fight, all of this data was destroyed. Well, never mind. That's taken care of. Oh, well then, get your butt home. Easy peasy. 7-minute stage. Well, it really shouldn't have been a 7-minute stage. It could have been shorter. Ooh. Anyway, the less time you take in a stage, the better your... Oh, there's a Grand Culture. Obtain Naga, obtained a jewel. I received a voicemail from Xena. GV, I heard the news. You got the Naga, right? You can use a new type of tag. This is new stuff, but I don't have to, equip it first. Yes. If you go into your loadout and you go into gear, you can actually change your bolt. I can either use Naga, which allows for 5. Okay, Cerberus allows for 3 tags. Naga does allow for 5 tags, but I was misremembering which one you start with. Or the name. And you get the Naga for defeating the Datacomb, the data store, and allows up for 5 tags, and you can even charge the bullet. I don't think I have the gear necessary. I mean, I can make the shield, but I don't really care. Kind of crazy to me because Gram Culture, as you guys saw, as you guys can see, is a very easy thing to get. The fact that I don't have it is kind of insane to me. But oh well. Take the jewel you got from that stage. Hey Jewel, I have something for you. Check out the jewel I found and gave it to her. Wow, it's gorgeous. Is it really okay to give this to me? Yeah, I want you to have it. Thank you, GV. Do not forget to give Jewel the jewels. GV, This is the ever shy and bashful Jewel was holding a video game. That was that retro game that Zeno left here. You play as some dude who makes hordes of girls swoon and stuff. It's a shooting game that you wouldn't want mom to see. Like I said a million times, Zeno left that here. Oh, I see. Alrighty. Tell him that it was a lot of fun. And to hook me up with the sequel if he has it. She'll hand me the game and went about her business. You liked this game? That is actually a reference to another one of Inti Create's game series, Galgun. I will not be doing any missions here. I'm just going to go on to the Biochem lab. This time, we'll be raiding a Sumeragi biochemical lab. I want you to place a bomb at the heart of the plant. Roger that. That's my means of infiltration. There's a freight train that makes regular supply drops there. If you hop on board, you should be able to reach your destination. I'm counting on you, GV. We have our mission, let's go. Conflagration. Within the searing crucible rise a vengeful demon, a viper whose fiery fury grows and threatens to engulf everything. I read that one correctly, but I couldn't read the datagrams correctly. The main instead of magnets, we are now dealing with destructible boxes in this stage. And also, new enemies. Be careful because just like those energy bolts, you cannot get rid of fire with your flash field. So careful. Missiles are a fair game though. We also have exploding boxes, which are going to get very annoying for you later, but hopefully you'll be all good. And I'll teach you how to be all good for that actually. I remember playing this game a lot. On my 3DS, it's this game, Icarus Uprising, and probably Fire Emblem Awakening that I had the most fun on. I didn't have the most amount of hours in all three of those games. I think that actually goes to, well, obviously that goes to Smash Bros. 3DS. Ooh boy. I don't think any Smash game will ever really beat that one for me. Just for the simple fact that Smash Run is never coming back. And that is a damn shame. Even with Pyra and Mythra being in Smash Ultimate, Pyra, Mythra, and Joker, it's like three of my favorite characters ever being in that game. Smash Run just takes the cake, man. Like, how do you come up with something as peak as Smash Run and then you make World of Light? I can't. I just can't believe it. Just ignore that enemy. Save your sanity, save your HP. Damn, missiles almost got me there. Care about that. Oh, I don't have the thing I would usually have here. Oh god. Oh, it's the hard way, I guess. Okay. I usually don't fight this enemy like this, so we're gonna run into a bit of issues here. Oh, that's cause me. That's just me not paying attention. Should be good here though. Oh! Well, there goes 1,000 kudos. Ugh, this. Come on now. There's usually a special ability I have by the time I come here, but I didn't do Well, it's not like I grind, but I usually have it's I usually do like most, if not every single mission in the first stage just to get a jump start on materials. I didn't do that here just to spare you guys from having to see me go through that stage again, even though, you know, I cut it out still. But yeah, it's whatever. All it's gonna really do is probably cost me my A rank, which blows, but guess I roll with the punches there. Should have been better at the game. You, these boxes are a bit more annoying to deal with because not only can we not jump over them this time, but they also take a bit more shots to take care of. Oh, y'all, I gotta wait. But yeah, 3DS is 3DS is probably my favorite video game playing device. Well, it's definitely my favorite handheld. Sorry, Switch, but I don't know. Until you get Kid Icarus Uprising, I don't know. You can't be put in that conversation. Genuinely, Kid Icarus Uprising is top 10 favorite games for me, so the fact that the Switch does not have it is a crying shame. But maybe it'll come to Switch 2 with the whole, you know, mouse controls thing that they got going on. Yeah. Boxes. And now we have this. Make this easy for yourself. Jump up. Hit the Astral Spear. And you don't have to worry about a damn thing. Okay, so alright, I need to hold on. Y'all gotta give me a little bit. I did forget how to do this. That. Probably don't even need to care about this small box, but I am just going to be careful. Shit. I think I gotta tag you? No. Then destroy this one. Right. Something tells me this is about to go wrong. Nope, never mind. Alright, there we go. It, I don't know how to describe that. Just follow what I did if you want the gem here. I actually just cursed. Whatever. You know what? You can take this. I'm not doing this right now. You're not taking my 9 or 14 kudos. Screw off. Here we have here we have another little gimmick. What's with the chain reaction? What did I even do there? Hold on. Gotta be careful here, folks. Yep, there we go. There we go. Yep. Yeah, tagging makes your flash field that much stronger. I pop this again. I cannot be bothered to even try to get those fights correctly. But we should be done here. Done deal, done deal. Got a checkpoint, and a Sumeragi Adept. Take a hike. You're telling me to step back, Gunvolt? When I heard you were here on my turf, I busted my tail to get down here. Forget about the reactor. No, the only place you're going is 6 feet under. The name's Viper. I got a real bone to pick with you for snatching my love, Jewel, from me. You'd say that about Jewel? Filthy homewreckers like you can go straight to hell. Got a weird one, folks. Out. I knew you were gonna do that. This fight is what I like to call one of the annoying fights in shooting platformers, aka bosses that move around way too damn much for my liking. There's a second health bar. Watch yourselves. I say as I just take all the damage possible. Here, there, here. I don't think you can. Well, you can hit him, obviously. I just did with my special. But tagging him is a little difficult with what I have equipped. I thought he was gonna slide. Oh, whatever, we're done. And that is our second Sumeragi Adept defeated. Did you take him out? Yeah. I'm gonna plant this bomb and get out of here. Don't let your guard down. Nothing too complicated. Nothing too complicated at all, folks. 9 minutes is insane for a stage. I don't want this. I don't want this. Give me the basic stuff. I want my double jump. And a voicemail from Ashmo. That was pretty rich. It's just that just tells you about crafting. I told you guys about that already. I mean, we're gonna do this. And we're also going to make... Here's the EP to your flash field attack power, but also your EP expenditure. I don't really know how useful that is. It's not like you don't do enough damage in this game to begin with. Geonomic Resonator. I gotta look up where to get that. I don't... 8 these gram culture. Am I gonna have to grind? There's no way, right? I don't have enough quartzite. What is going on? Geonomic Resonator. Do I have a mission that can give me that? No, I do not. Okay. Y'all are gonna hate me. y'all are gonna hate me, but I am going to Do some missions real quick. Or do a mission or something. And hopefully get some and hopefully get some actual materials that I need. But before that, actually, let's talk to Jewel. Hey Jewel, I got something for you. Obviously we give her the Jewel, but what else do we got? You have a lightning-based Septima, right? Yeah, but why the sudden question? My lightning Septima does more than emit electricity. My physical attributes are notably more powerful, and my skin has a layer that protects me from shocks. I can also hack into electrical devices. Sumaragi's still trying to figure out how my Septima works. Some of them say that it has infinite possibilities. These are all things I've heard from Ashmov. So that means you can help us save on our electricity bill? That's pretty stingy. Alright, I'll see you guys after these missions. Alright folks, I am back, and unfortunately I screwed up one of the challengers. Don't ask me how. Wait, what? I did take damage though. I'm not gonna question it, because I don't really... If I don't do that stage again, I don't do the stage again. Okay. Unlike when I was playing 04, I do not have what I want memorized, so we're kind of just playing this by ear right now. I'll tell you one thing though. Definitely want this. Also, where are my rhyme cultures? What is going on? Usually I have enough of these by now. This is actually ripping me out. Anyway. Also, when going through the stage, I finally got the skill I wanted, which is Lux Caliber. It is a very, very useful skill. Like the shield medallion. Yeah, I haven't saved in a minute. Was that the data store? Do I have to go back through there? If I do, I mean, no big deal, but... We were watching videos online. Suddenly, Jewel started to sing. It sounded like the same song from the video we were watching. I feel like I've heard this somewhere before. Is this a Lumen song? Nope. It's a song from a car commercial. Ah, now that you mention it. That's right. It was for some car company. Sakurazaki, I believe. They had a commercial for this obnoxiously gaudy pink car. Made me wonder what kind of person would buy a car like that. Sometimes you can't help but blurt these songs out. Okay, I know what stage I want to do next, but I don't have nearly the gear I want for it. So I think what I'm gonna do is grind gear, which sounds insane because I should just have it, but anyway. I'm gonna head back to the data combs while I'm here. Or data store, excuse me. Cause 20 of the data store's flash field reactor mines to self-destruct. Cure any stage with 1,000 kudo. I could have done that. I could have done that when I went to the stage. I'm gonna go here on a mission for rank and time. I don't really think I want to worry about doing self-destruct. But anyway, I'll be back. Alright. Let's make this quick. There. Actually ridiculous how I screwed that up so bad. Jesus. Let's keep my goddamn gram cultures, I really don't care. Or Graham cultures. Gold. Or at least I didn't. Or at least my time was better. Dude. Dude! What is the... What are the odds? I just want simple stuff. Come on. I don't want alternate magic. I don't want a shock resistant plate. I just want normal crap. It's possible, but man, do I really want to do this again? Alright, I guess I'm doing another one. Don't know if I can do that one, so I'm just gonna leave it. Literally just don't get it. I'm just not getting anything. I'm getting high ranking crap, which is not what I want. Just want low tier stuff so I can actually make the thing I want to make. And I think making a double jump bangle would be so complicated, but here we are. And that still wasn't enough for an S+? Huh. Dude. Dude, come on! I'm gonna end up doing this stage 5 million times. I wonder how you get an S+ rank. I do not get enough kudos in that stage for that. It's such a simple thing to try and get, but for some reason I'm just not getting it. Or my dead body. Resonator. Micro generator. Port site. Oh no, I don't want that anyway. I want this. I need geometric resonator. I don't want the air dash. You're only good forever by your side. I don't know what preservation is. I really don't care. I'm guessing this is also a great change too, so I don't really want that. First prize, I need 2 of these things. Oh, alright game. Oh well. Game's pissing me. Game is unfortunately pissing me off, so I guess we're just gonna go on to the next stage. What level am I now? 16, okay. Didn't go that much higher than I thought I did. GV, do you know what Cup of ramen is? This is probably because she was held captive for so long, but sometimes she straight up has no idea about everyday things. I had some similar instances of this too, so I can't say much. But even when I was at Sumeragi, they still had TVs and stuff. Makes me wonder what else she might not know about. Yep, I know it. So it really does exist. Next time, I want to try it. Okay, I'll go buy some tomorrow. Really? Okay, it's a promise. Her hype levels were through the roof. Being happy she was over something so trivial was kinda neat. Alright folks, next stage, Media Tower. No. What am I up against this time, Ashmov? You know Utu Media Tower. Sumeragi broadcasted the Muse's songs from there. I need you to scale the tower's exterior and subdue any threats. I'll commence my attack from the inside, and work my way through that way. Right now, Utu is back to broadcasting Sumeragi's typical media drivel. You will probably feel more at ease once we shut this operation down. Ashmov. Of course, this is gonna be no walk in the park. Many dangers are present. I'll be expecting great things from you. Let's begin. Standing watch over the media tower is Sumeragi's shining sentinel Jota. Light and lightning will soon clash and be tested. Careful folks, these enemies shoot things that you cannot block with your flash field. Do that. This is my favorite stage in the game. The amount of times I replayed this stage on 3DS was insane. That's just because it's so much fun to try to speed through. I don't think I ever mentioned it, but flash field also slows your fall. So if you ever need to make a specific platform, use your flash field. Because those guys, yeah, I'm feeling. Really need that other thing, but I'm not where I'm doing these stages. You want to dash jump over these things, otherwise you're going to get hit. Out of here. I'm seeing a lot of full strikes and air strikes, which is not good. This make this easier for myself. Again, air enemies are really hard to hit, huh? They're really not. I just gotta aim better. Oh. And easy peasy. Not even a question. Alright, that is the first. No, I didn't miss it. No, I know exactly what the drill is for the stage. Never mind. I would hope so. I just said I played this game. I played not this game. I did play this game a lot, but I played this stage too much for my own good. Oh yeah, this is probably your guys' first time seeing this. But oof, gotta be careful. But if you actually get over 1,000 kudos in a stage, Lumen will actually sing for you. It doesn't happen obviously in the first stage because you hadn't saved Julia. But even if you replay the first stage over and over again, Jewel will actually sing for you if you get over 1,000 kudos, which is really neat. I believe there are 3 songs she can sing. It might actually be more. But the 3 songs, I'm not sure if we're gonna get to, you guys are gonna get to hear all of them because unfortunately I'm not perfect at this game, but the 3 songs are Azure Door, Beyond the Blue, and Pain of the Past, I think? I think is the was the last one was called. Nah, take my kudos from me. Oh, there goes that. Ugh. Brothers. Brother. I really should just use a special if I get down on 1 hit, because I am for surely going to take that hit. But whatever, what's done is done. This... Really? Okay. I guess that's what I get for opening my mouth about this being my favorite station in the game. That's how usually things work on this channel. Like, I say like something, or I say something's not that difficult, and then I screw it up to the highest degree possible. Anyway, right here, what you want to do is drop through this platform, use your flash field to slow your fall, and then you can get the jewel. Alright, let's get out of here. Or just take it. Youth Sumeragi. My men warned me about a lightning-wielding adept. Seems like that was you. He said, as far as you go, Gunvolt. I am Yota, Sumeragi's shining sentinel, defender of our nation's glory. This tower is a gallant symbol that spreads our message far and wide. I will not be defeated by traitorous scum like you. Light, become one with me. This boss is really effing simple. Well, for me. For those drills, you just want to equip your flash field. If you equip the flash field for those drills, they'll just ignore. You'll be able to not defeat them, but you'll be able to ignore them. For his little light show that he does, which I think he's about to do. Yep, this one right here. What you want to do is stand in an area like here, jump up, and then use your flash field to slow your fall. Okay. Nothing really too complicated. The worst he can do is being in your way. Or trying to avoid him when he's putting down those stupid shots out. If you have Luxcalibur, excuse me. But if you have Luxcalibur, well, Luxcalibur is good for most bosses actually, cause you can just take them out. It does a lot of damage. Whoops. That's a wrap. Excellent work taking down that boasting menace. You gave me enough time to secure the inner tower. Shall we return to the rendezvous point? No problem. I'll head that way now. I really gotta start moving things on this desk. Keep hitting my keyboard. I'm redoing this station when I get the chance. Wow, that's criminal. Still nothing of what I want though. Got Mizuchi and a jewel. Figure watching from the shadows as Gunvolt left the scene. Figure reached down and took a shard that was left behind. Another glaive sample. That's the third one now. The glaives were a kind of vessel which holds an adept's powers. Adepts who agreed to transplant their septum most into a glaive were promised high social status in our society. Sumeragi gained control over their septimal powers in return. The sword that can only be drawn at Sumeragi's beck and call is a foolish toy. A fiend on a leash is a fiend all the same, an enemy to humanity. But I, not the supreme god, shall be the one to banish all adepts. As a human, I must. One day, late at night, Jewel was already asleep. I was getting ready for bed myself. Suddenly, I got an emergency phone call from Quill. This is Quill. GV, pick up. Monica? You're calling so late at night. What's the matter? Sorry, GV. An urgent mission has come up. An adept we're pursuing escaped into your neighborhood. Gino was in pursuit, but he sustained an injury. My bad. I'm counting on ya. Gino is an easygoing guy. His combat prowess is top class. This adept thereafter must be a tough customer. I got it. I'll take on the mission. Thanks, GV. This one's the real deal. Take care, okay? Yeah. You take it easy too. GV, you're going out again? Jules probably was rubbing her eyes trying to stay awake. Must have woken her up. It's late, Jewel. You should go back to bed. No, that's okay. I'm awake now. I'll stay up until you get back from work. You're staring right at me. Fine. I'll try to come home as soon as I can. As fast as I can. See you in a bit. GV, I'll be singing for you. I hope it gives you strength. And now we are locked into Sinner's Row. Before that, let's give Jewel the jewel we got. Alright. Sinner's Row. Kaleidoscape. Tonight, the pleasure quarter belongs to Zanada. As Gunvolt chases the lustful menace down, he crosses paths with an avenger. Your target is named Zonda, the commander of a team of adept hunters. We engaged a squad. Zonda fled to the rooftops in the nearby area. Zonda's squad is on the move, so please take extra caution. Roger that. I'm beginning the search now. Alright, let's see if I can do anything remotely better this time. Thank God, Flash Field. Holy. So I still don't have my double jump angle. This game will refuses to give me the cultures for some reason. Whatever. I can make do somehow. It's not like I need double jump to survive in this game. It is just really useful in surviving. Anyway, Sinner's Row is a pretty neutral stage. My honest opinion. The first half of the stage is, I guess you just say normal. Second half can trip you up and or get annoying if you aren't paying enough attention. All that to say, it is definitely going to trip me up. Back up. But, ooh, oh Jesus. Can't believe I got a B on media. I cannot believe that. It's because I took my third hit so close to the end of the stage that there was not enough time to build up any kudos afterwards. It was a very unfortunate. You know what? That works. Okay. Now I see where some of my issues are coming in from. When I play, when I play any Mega Man, like, my first instinct for the game, if I want a rapid fire, is to oh, look at that. Sakura L4 scene. It's a new song for me. Mother. I want to reset the stage. You know what? I'm going to. I'll meet you guys back here. Yeah. Oh, why do I keep taking all these hits like that, man? Actually ridiculous. I gotta figure out something to figure out what to do about those enemies. Dude, it always shoots first. What is going on? Is there was? I actually don't remember. No, it wasn't. It was the wall. It's the wall further up. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh, crazy work. I had to restart twice. Let's Player's Curse is real as hell. Oh my, what a charming young man you are. I take it you're Zonda. That makes me happy. The fact that you know my beautiful name. I really feel the love. So, shall we begin this lovely adventure? Let's show some love till our heart's content, okay? Really fighting a weird one here. Also, Lumen sings a lot more songs than I realized. I think I just suck at this game. Alright, you want to take... Yeah, the pathway you want to take here is actually definitely important, so... All close, so you want to take that first one. Sort that out so you don't take damage. Kill you. When you come to this platform, take it up. Go through this one. And head back. No, you don't. I think for the better part of my sanity, I'm just gonna kill this thing. It's not like those... It's not like this room and or those 12 enemies are really going to be an issue for you, but... I haven't taken too many chances recently. Take this. Get rid of that. Brother, please shut up. Flash field. Can trip you up and or get annoying if you aren't paying enough attention. I went the wrong way. Oh, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way and I don't. Once fucking 1,000 times. Oh my god, it's based on the stage, you dip. Take this one. For you. For you. Freaking really see you. For you. Go up here. This one. Give my kudos. Give me my kudos. For you. For you. Over you. Take this one. Up here. Here. Nope. Here. Yeah. Go through this one, actually. And for the platform to come back. And here's the jump for this stage. Damn, that was annoying. Yeah, this is a really good Lumen song. Where am I going? Alright. Using flash field to slow my descent because don't really want to take this risk here. Oh. Jumping flash field over. Wall jump if you really need to. No, you don't. Gotta really be careful here. Okay, we're done. That had to. No reason for me to get as frustrated as I did, but whatever. Is the illusion gone? Right, or Ling. The line was just white noise. Ugh, the line is jammed. That voice was. Alright, I am taking my points. You monster, and go and meet your maker. It can't be, my love, in a place like this. But this pain, it's. Yes, death too is lovely. Don't worry, I'll put your filthy Septimos to good use. Who the hell are you? The Azure striker, Gunvolt, I presume. So you're an ally? You're foolish. Sumeragi, Quill, and all adepts, every last one of you are my enemy. That of course includes scum like you, Gunvolt. Now, you'll pay for your crimes. And now we are fighting an unknown enemy. I am screwed. I... mean this in the most disrespectful way. I mean this in the most disrespectful way possible. But piss off. Oh my god. Why are you so weak? Anyway. This boss... you know what? I have plenty of data on you now. This will be more than enough. It will retreat for the time being. Just what are you? I'm Copen. Remember it. The name of the one who will pass judgment onto you. I'm sure you guys could tell, but Copen actually copies boss moves from your previously defeated adepts. Meaning whatever 3 adepts you defeat before you fight Copen will have, and means Copen will have different attacks. Meanwhile, on Sumeraki's orbital station, Experiment, Master Nova, Zonda's forces have been wiped out, sir. What's this? That saddens me. Another one of Quill's grievous deeds, I presume? Not this time, sir. One of the unit survivors said that Zonda was defeated by a young man clad in white armor with red trim. Armor? Ah, that's how it is. He's Dr. Kamizono's... Someone you know, sir? Nope. He knows how to stir up trouble, but we needn't get involved. He's the lone wolf type, plus he's not even an adept. Just a plain old human. A huge grudge. But sir, you're saying a normal human is able to defeat the likes of Zonda? The world is full of surprises. Sometimes you get ones like him. It'd be nice if he and Quill would just take each other down for good. For now, you should focus on your efforts on bringing Lumen back to me. Our little project will be in dire straits without our precious diva. Sir. And that is that. Let's have one more conversation with Jewel. Notice a plushie on the sofa that I've never seen before. Hey, Jewel, what's this plushie? It's a present that Xeno gave me. I feel like I've seen this character before. What was her name again? I think Xeno said her name was Trainee Angel Ekro? Ekro. I've definitely heard that name before, but where? Blue angel that uses guns. Ugh, I just can't remember. I'll see Xeno better next time I see him. That is another reference to Galgun. But with all that said and done, this will be the end of the first part of Azure Striker Gunvolt. In the next part, we will take on our last 3 adepts and whatever lies beyond. Thank you for clicking on the video to watch. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, I'd appreciate a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. I used to play this stage a lot. Oh, there's my S rank.